Why do I worship unplugged?
I worship unplugged because I desire my relationship with God to be unplugged.
I worship unplugged because it's the way of life.
What races through my mind when I am unplugged? Just being totally free. Free to be me. Taking yourself out of depression, taking yourself out of suffering.
The reason why I think people are hurting in this time is because they've lost hope, they lost sight, they lost vision on what's important.
You can't do nothing with a person who has hope. You ever heard anybody say, how you doing today? You have a good day? I sure hope so. That hope, to me it means faith. It means just your confidence, your trust in God, that having that hope.
When I think about hope, I think of hope making not ashamed. So you don't have to be ashamed of who you are, ashamed of who God is in you.
It opens up an environment for God to work and to have His way and to create miracles and open doors for me. It removes me out of a situation that I might be in my mind.
I have to live free. I have to fulfill what God has called me to fulfill. I have to do what God has called me to do.
I desire my relationship with God to be unplugged.
My life in Christ is so much different now than before Christ was in my life.
I worship unplugged because I allow myself to become a part of an environment that's conducive for God's Spirit to move.
He bled, He died, but then He rose again. And it's because He rose again, there's still hope. We're not suffering as the world suffers. We don't travail and moan as the world does. We don't have sorrow as the world has sorrow.
What someone said to me, and it totally impacted my life when I was dealing with a very difficult situation, was, cheer up, it won't always be this way. So it goes back to that hope, hoping that things will get better, hoping that things will change, and just walking out the process. Knowing that it really won't always be this way.
Now I've learned to trust God, to pray, to seek Him in everything, to lean and to depend on Him in all things.
You typing me?
No.
Pause.
This is why I worship unplugged.
I worship unplugged.
I worship unplugged.
I worship unplugged. This is why I worship unplugged, and you should too.
I worship unplugged. Okay. I worship unplugged. I worship unplugged. Pull me out the socket, cause I worship unplugged. Got a new way of thinking, cause I worship unplugged. One more time, I worship unplugged. Going to another level, cause I worship unplugged.